Well, I've had worse leads. Welcome back to the Random Battles. To the top on my Pogame Plus channel, I'm PogameMD. If you like this content, let me know. Feel free to leave a like, feel free to sub. I am 23.99 on the ladder currently. My opponent is also top 100, so pretty good opponent here. Very bad lead to start it off. My pump does a good chunk, but love the content. Thank you, fam. If you do enjoy the YouTube, if you do enjoy the content, feel free to let me know. Leave a like, sub. Check out my main channel as well. A lot of Pokemon I don't want to switch into. I do actually want to KO this Mon, though, if I'm being real. I have offense, which is really interesting. Do I have Terra Ghost on anything? Oh, this is my Ghost type. I guess we go Zarude here and we hope they don't play rough turn one. As they crunch. Which leads me to believe that this is the Choice Band set, so luckily I didn't stay in. Power Whip does a lot. Knockoff does a good chunk. I'm going to U-turn here as Chestnut comes out. And I'm going to use Chestnut to get up my hazards. I can't obviously Spore, but I would like to get up Sticky Web. That would help out the majority of my team. If they opt to get up a Spike first, or they go for like some Iron Defense stuff, I'm okay. They go right for Body Press. So I do want to be careful. This could be a hazard from there. We'll go with Spothra now. Yeah, we'll go with Spothra now. They can knock as well, but if this is the Iron Defense set, it's Spikes, so that's fine. Dazzling Gleam looks relatively free. Hits this guy. This could have knockoff. I don't mind this thing going down if they want to do this. Yeah, this is a good trade for me in my opinion. Chestnut's annoying for Zarude. It's annoying for my Basculegion as well. Maybe they expected me to set up there. So I think this is an okay trade overall. And we have the Spike Sack on Smeargle for my Bostiff if that thing ends up wanting to come out. This Giraffe comes out, man. We're going to sack Smeargle here as they're going to set up most likely. And then we're going to go Zarude just to knock them off. They Dazzling Gleam, which is fair. Have anything else that can actually one-shot them? Nothing. Hydro does a lot. If they have no Eviolite, Hydro still doesn't kill. I like Zarude either way. Knock does a lot, and if they Terra, that's fine too. Eviolite actually lives this pretty handily. And if they go Mabostiff, at least it's just better to get chip on them overall. Because I think I can set up with Torterra in front of that. Potentially. Yeah, so we'll go right for the knockoff here. Again, they do live. How much does Toxtricity's Throat Spray start getting into Mabostiff? Mabostiff can't kill me with anything though, even with the Choice Band if I end up terrestrializing. So I like the idea of going U. And going for Boom Burst just in case they have a ground type. Picking up a nice little KO here. Basically just taking advantage. I'm bringing out as many mons as I can to take advantage of my... basically of the Sticky Web that I have out. I'm sure my opponent has something crazy in the back. So far, they've had a bunch of mons I don't switch into. I would say the game's more in their favor than mine, even though I have Sticky Web up, just because I revealed more Pokemon, and some of them are pretty low. Trevenant comes out, but Trevenant's really weird because depending on... it can't really touch me. Woodhammer does a good chunk if it's banded. I think we just gunk as they Horn Leech. And we know their Choice Band. I need chip on them to win the game, I think, with Torterra. And also to help me out there. Yeah, I'm a gunk again. We get the land there, which I'm happy for. And then we'll go for another one. Just get as much damage as we can. Shadow Ball can KO them now with the Choice Band. Spothra can Shadow Ball too. Problem is if I got into my Basculegion, right? And they end up tearing. Shadow Ball does 35 to 41. So it actually never kills if they Terra Fight and Horn Leech. Spothra's Dazzling... Spothra's attacks don't actually kill either. Shadow Ball's the only thing that can kill. And I can't kill this thing back with this Mon. So I'd rather go with Spothra here. If I Dazzling Gleam, I'm gonna go for Dazzling Gleam because I can do enough for that's a crit, but I do enough for Shadow Ball even if they Terra, which is what I wanted. So we'll see how this end game goes. Terra in front of that. I don't even kill that homie at all. They have a damn Scrafty. Pump does 71 to 80 something. It does kill with the Spadef drop. They could switch after the Spadef drop, but like I think at this point I have to go for Pump. Yeah. I think I have to. I think I'm still in a decent... Why do they have a damn Rotom Wash? Okay. Kind of comes down to what their set is, right? I don't actually kill my Bostiff. I have to Bullet Seed here. I'm going to literally lose to this guy, aren't I? I'm going to Shell Smash up, though. There's too much overall damage from their team, and I feel like Rotom just wins. Dude. This is rough. Spike up wouldn't have mattered much. I definitely Shell Smash here. Wait, is this a misplay from the op? They could Terra. I 100% have to Shell Smash there. Wait, this might be a misplay from them. Scrafty don't kill me with anything, and Bullet Seed does a lot. Yeah, this is my play. They're gonna rest. Right? How much does Pump do? Pump does 54 to something %. Yeah, they get it back, and I have to crit my Bostiff here to do anything. Drain does too much to me. They get so much back from this. I have to crit here and crit. Oh my god. Oh my god. But do I even live my Bostiff? No, Wild Charge kills me. And it's guaranteed to have Wild Charge. I literally have to crit my Bostiff as well. A crit won't even kill. GG. Yeah, that was rough. Like, even with the luck, that was still rough, man. That was still a rough one. I'm trying to think. Maybe on Trevenant, what could I have gone? Maybe I U-turn with Zarude. Zarude did take a huge hit early on, though. Maybe on my Bostiff, I go Smeargle instead of Zarude on the crunch. Keep my Sash and get my Sticky Web. But that doesn't work if they're Choice Scarf, though, because then they outspeed me. All right, so either way, we're on a little bit of a... We're on a lost streak. But we did just lose the game. We just started. Hopefully, we're not on a lost streak. If we do lose 2 in a row, because I'm 23-73. If we do lose 2 in a row, though, I will stop the episode from there and just keep going tomorrow or something whenever I'm up. All right, Greninja lead. Not a mon I like to see. Life Orb, Specs, Pump. If they go for Spike, I'm going to Protect here just to see what information they have. It looks like they are Battle Bond, which means they're Life Orb, Dark Pulse. Okay, that's not too bad. How much does my Pig take from that? Not a lot. Damn, Pig takes actually nothing. That's crazy how little Pig takes. And how much does Golduck take? My Golduck doesn't have a move to hit them back, so I don't think Golduck is the appropriate play. Yeah, I could Terra Water with this, but I think it's better just to go out to Pig. Hello? What's going on? Why is this Protect still there as well? I don't know what just happened there, but... Okay. Pump does a lot. But Double Edge also does 1,000,000,000%, and I'm going right for it. This Mon is threatening to my team. It's also faster than Golduck. Also, Golduck will always eat every hit, even from the boosted guy. So worst case scenario, I don't mind Copper coming out. Do we see no item? Choiced in some sort of way, or Life Orb Sheer Force. They might Earthquake. High Horsepower. Superpower does a lot. High Horsepower. I can live every hit if I Curse. And I'll still be faster than them. Well, I get to see information as opposed to switching. But yeah, I will be faster. All right, so they're Life Orb. So Superpower is the only thing they could have that could actually hurt me. But my highest power has a roll to kill them on this turn. Oh, I know. That's why I know they're desperate, because this Mon definitely threatening for them. In terms of toxic, T-Spike is fine. I'll be back. Great U-turn on the ops part. I think I just want to be safe. Because if I become a water type, Dark Pulse still does a lot and can flinch me to death. And Gunk Shot still does a lot too. That's Protean. Wait, let me get rid of this Protean. Dark Pulse does nothing if I Terra and become a water type. And then I can spin later on this. I'm gonna do it. Defensively, I need to be able to deal with this. Thank you. Gunk Shot cannot kill me. I can Iron Head once then. Get my stuff back. Obviously, Copper Roger can come out later and be a threat, but like I basically get my HP back, and I'm a Greninja check at this point. Play Rough, Sewer Power, Iron Head, Rock Slide. What are you even going for here? How much do you take, mister? Sewer Power does nothing to that. I guess they could still have Earthquake, though. Getting rid of you is important to me. This is I don't even know what they're going for here. But I do know that Golduck does a lot. Because I don't want to go Copper. Copper should come in on Vespiquen. For sure. OINKOLOGNE's still very defensive as well. I can Wish once. Wish gives me information. Alright, so they actually cannot touch me. So I can go for Iron Head here, and I can get back to health. Cool. Wish up again. Protect. Jolteon comes out. Oh god. And I've already Terra'd. Turns out they're Life Orb Thunderbolt. Oh, that's not as bad. That could be worse. Stone Edge does enough. Stone Edge does a lot, but I'd rather spin so that way I don't have to deal with rocks. Cool. And OINKOLOGNE, how much you taking, buddy? You my knight in shining armor, buddy. You are my knight in shining armor, my friend. Quite literally my knight in shining armor. They're gonna Volt Switch here. That's fine. I just Hyros Power. Gyarados comes out. Terra Blast Fly is a set. Yo, why is Gyarados such a threat, bro? Oh, it's crazy. If I went for Lash Out, it was doubled in it's doubled in power that turn. Yo, Gyarados only beats me if it flinches me. I do so much damage back. Stone Edge, Temper Flare, Thick Fat. I can also go Golduck and just Encore them, I think. I think I'm going to do that. If they Terra Blast Fly, Cole... I don't even know if Cole lives that, but I have Stew. I hate this Jirachi set. This is disgusting. What gen am I in? Alright, so they Dragon Dance up there. I'm just going to go for Encore. Earthquake does 43% max. Cool. I wish I had a switch in. Just gonna go for that. They get the boost here. Another Intimidate. They don't get a boost here. So Titan can definitely win this game. I think this is an OINKOLOGNE angle. What's this Double Edge do to you? My little OINKOLOGNE. 53 to 63. And how much does Ice Shard do back to Gyarados after that? I can also Belly Drum, technically. Ice Shard does 17 to 20. Well, 53% plus 53 plus that is not that. So plus 6. 67 to whatever. That's not good. Oh boy, that's not good. They're definitely Terra Ground as well. Which means Solgaleo probably dies to Terra. 94 to 112%. If they Terra, then they don't kill Satitan. That's my rationale then. I'll go this. If they Terra, they don't kill Satitan. That's basically it. There's also a roll where they don't kill me either, so. I would get the weakness policy here. They should Terra. 62% chance they'll kill me. If somehow they don't get that, I get my double damage with flame charge and my attack after. So that's cool. We'll pause until they make a move. But my rationale is that at least I can ice shard them. I mean, I can ice spinner them if they end up terastallizing. I don't know. I didn't make a move. Sorry. We'll pause it. So they don't end up terastallizing there. So I get my weakness policy. I get my flame charge, which will make me faster than them. And now my attacks don't kill, but it's the principle of keeping Satitan alive is the thing. And I can ice shard after. There is a roll where Psychic actually does kill them as well. I wish I had the move Psychic Fangs. That would be amazing on this Pokemon right now. Let's just put Psychic Fangs just to see what it would have done. Oh, what am I doing? What the hell is up with this? My timer's been that low this whole time. Have I just not clicked? Yo, I'm clicking. I am clicking right now. I'm clicking. I clicked Psychic. What's going on? Oh my god, I got a crazy roll. Yo, what's up with this timer? I got a ridiculous roll. Yeah, I got an absolute crazy roll right there. Iron Treads comes out. I don't care if they tear. We're going for EQ. EQ has a 12.5% chance to KO. What the hell is up with my timer? Is Showdown messing up, dude? Why is our timer so... Is it actually so low? I've never had timer management that low. I feel like Showdown's doing something weird right now. I don't know. Alright, they Terra Water, which is fine. Bro, I don't even have time to take out my Mon. Are you serious right now? I'll just Psychic, I guess. I don't even have time to send on my damn Mon. What's actually going on with Showdown? Alright, Wish up there. Making me click so quickly. Everything is almost in range of Belly Drum. Yeah, we always click sight. We always click this here. Go ahead and get rid of that threat. No reason not to keep Jirachi at full HP. Our percentage can matter. Thunderbolt. We sack you. Does Greninja even KO me after? I'm just going that. Lash Out kills with Life Orb, so I'll go for Lash Out here if they want a Thunderbolt. Problem is spikes, toxic spikes, everything else. This guy hits so hard. They do have T-Spike though, so that's okay. It's actually not okay. Can I just say, it is not okay. But I think there's also a world where I just win the game anyway with... Gren has to pump to kill me, right? Oh, Gren's pump has only 80% chance to KO. And Double Edge obviously kills Gren back. And then it would come down to these guys. So I feel we're okay. On Gren, I could also go to Titan technically. No, Pump does too much. Pump does way too much. Well, on Gren, I can just switch. I have Jirachi. right? I have Jirachi. I try and get enough on it. Me being confused makes this turn a little bit harder, I feel. At least for me and my opponent. Okay, so I'm just going to go for double edge. 1, pumpkin miss. 2, they need the highest roll to kill me. 3, yeah, pumpkin miss. 3, I can break through. So now they actually don't need the highest roll to kill me, and now it's a 68% chance to KO me, which is pretty rough. Dark Pulse is 30 to 32. We'll wish up once. I need to... Can I win the game? With Ice Shard? How much does Ice Shard from Titan do to this guy? 10 to 12. I don't need an Ice Shard to do that, though. I just need Earthquake to do 36 to 42. Okay, so Iron Head lets me do that. Yeah, Iron Head lets me do that by weakening you. How much does Ice Shard do to Jolteon? Ice Shard does 22 to... Yeah, Iron Head does enough. Dark Pulse. You'll still live a Jolteon hit, right? How much do you take from Jolteon on you? 33 to 37. How much does Dark Pulse do? Jirachi from Greninja. 32 to 39. How much does this do to OINKOLOGNE? 24 to whatever. Need a little bit more chip, I think. I think that gets it for us. I'm not sure. That should get it for us. Ice Shard does 10 to 11. Ice Shard has a, it says a 1-hit KO. Let's go. It says a 1-hit KO, so I'm going for it. And we should win the game by clicking a simple Earthquake, Earthquake. They haven't Terra'd yet, though. So I guess Jolteon could technically Terra. I gotta be careful. Maybe they Terra here, and they fear my belly drum. That'd be crazy, right? It's gonna come down to how much you take. Ice Shard does 20 to 22. I always EQ. Okay, because if Kaparaja Terras, I win the game. Because OINKOLOGNE lives and kills them. Oh, they Terra'd Iron Chest. What am I even saying? We're good. Okay, there was no fear of Terra there, but that timer was really, really weird. Let's get another one. My opponent has an Arceus flying. Also, it doesn't die, which is very funny. I love the Arceus flying, Arceus meme. Just gonna go for Ice Beam. Actually, initially, for sure does nothing, dude. Holy crap. Well, maybe I should Freeze Dry first, just in case they bring out a Water type, which I think would be a misplay. Not the greatest mon I can switch into, but I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I'm pretty sure Mr. Slow King takes 2, even on the knock. Great knock on the opponent. We are going to go for another slack off here, because we want to be a guaranteed switch into this. Ideally, they knock once more. I get a future sight off, and we can start going from there. Like, obviously, no boots is pretty rough. No hazards is to be expected. In this metagame, in my opinion, oh god, it's Shed Skin. It's a problem. Cool, we just take the hit. There's no reason not to. It being Shed Skin is nasty, man. How much do you take, dude? From knock, +2. CC can kill. What about Terra? Bitter Blade. How much is that guy at? That guy is pretty healthy. Okay, so CC's pretty free. Gonna go for knockoff here and see how my opponent opts to react. Considering how free CC is. Well, if they Terra Poison, that's freaking worse for me. Like, I don't I mean, I can Future Sight plus, I can Future Sight beat that. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna overheat once. See what's up. Check him a little bit, you know. What you doing? Hi. Hey, hello. Hello? I'm talking to myself too. I'm like, hello? You want to work? Overheat gets me something. If they knock me, that's fine. I can still CC after. Big ape. Beautiful damage. Wish I had a follow-up kill move, but I do not. At all. Yeah, I have no follow-up kill move. Ice Beam is free. I mean, it's Ice Beam, so it's always free. I am insanely worried about Scrafty. But what we want Scrafty to do is we want Scrafty to Terra, so that way we can Terra Fairy our Slowking and then we can Future Sight beat it. We want it to Terra Poison. Technically, I can beat Scrafty anyway by just Terra Fairying regardless and then going for Scalds. But we wanted to Terra before, so I don't have to do that unless I need to. You know what I mean? But Terra of Steel would be very bad on the opponent's part, in my opinion, because I just pivot into Slowking after living it, Chili out into Ape, and then CC kill. I would be okay with that, though. A guy like me would not mind. Mr. Girder takes so much from Pump and then so much from Ice Beam, so we'll see what the opponent wants to go for here. Scrafty comes out. Scrafty doesn't do much with Drain. Doesn't do much with Knock. Pump does to the 45. We'll go you. They bulk up. That's fine. I'm gonna Chili out and take it. We tank the Knock easily. And again, if we need to Terra, we will Terra. Infernape. Terra fights you, Steve still kills. Drain Punch does a lot. I'm gonna knock off their leftovers first because if I end up going for CC anyway, they're gonna get the recovery and then I'll die. So I'd rather knock off their leftovers, put myself in Blaze. Perfect. Yeah, Blaze, this does 80 to 95%. It did 80 to 95%, man. Cool. 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 We could have killed with Bundle's Ice Beam after. Whatever. Nothing to see there, but a simple loss to +6 Scrafty. Yeah, a simple loss there to +6 Scrafty. They can rest up, obviously. They're not doing much damage to me as a thing, but like, again, it would have been much better if it was dead. Okay, so they're definitely gonna rest here. Scald, if I get lucky, can I kill him with anything else on my team? Bundle does 35 to 42. I think Bundle is my play. It says it's a one-hit KO. Please land, my child. It says it's a one-hit KO. Please land. I know the overheat missed, but you know, Bundle, we go way back. Now, I actually go more back with Infernape, like a lot more back. But I would like you to land specifically this turn and KO this Scraft. It says one-hit KO. It's not. You guys say it counts accuracy. I don't see accuracy on this. It should say 80% chance to OCOM. Best case would be they Terra here for no reason, and then I hit them with Hydro Pump. Just because I was forced to Terra myself, unfortunately. An unfortunate case here on PoGameMD. If I was on that side, I'd be like, they can miss. Because that's what I'd be saying a lot. But, woof. Okay, we got rid of the threat. Thank you. It couldn't dodge both. So now we can actually lay up some Future Sights. We're not worried about this guy at all. We're kind of, I mean, we got this guy, so we can burn. I wonder if they double. I technically sub, but okay, Mr. Lamrantis. We go you. Knockoff doesn't actually kill after Bitter Blade, so that's good. We just spam Bitter Blade, excuse me. You wouldn't go for knockoff there anyway. Ideally, they're leftovers. If they're Terra Fight, so be it. But I mean, I'll also threaten them later with attacks. Also, I got my Glow King, my Slow King, my Future King. Oh, Power Gem destroys me. Terra type, I don't know. We're going to go for Future Sight here just in case they Terrasilize because I'm terrified. Going to Chilly out this time because I've already shown my initial switching. And now if they Terra, we actually get a kill because of Future Sight coming out here. So, all right, I live every hit they go for. They give me a speed boost. And they should die to the Future Sight. Get this threat out of there. I'm going to go for CC and do as much damage as I can. They shall smash there. They're going to be faster than me. I lied. Let's go! Yeah. All right, so a bunch of threats just fell off from my opponent. But I'm still scared of Arceus flying. This is the same mon as last one, man. Dude, Arceus flying legitimately beats me still. Because it's just gonna Terra late game and win. How do I stop that? Fire Blast, Thunderbolt kills me. Do I get Poltergeist damage off on you? I think I do. I think I get my 50% off. Okay, so this is Boots with the fur. Rock Blast, Triple Axle. I have Triple Axle. Yeah, they're literally just going to beat me late game with that mon. Fire Blast doesn't do a lot, though. I can slack it off pretty easily. Get off a Future Sight, which can potentially kill. I'm going to lose late. I'm literally losing late game to Arceus, and I can't stop that. I guess I got let Sarah Ledge die, but so maybe my game plan should have been to paralyze them with Body Slam from Vigoroth. And go from there. Yeah, this is a loss. Damn. Damn. Alright, that's fine. If they Terra, this is a different story though. I would not mind them terrestrializing this. Gotta slack off once more. Get a little Future Sight. A little Future Sight action going. Don't want to hit them. Yeah, so Arceus comes out. I think it does too much, bro. Scald, they combine to a Steel type. I'll take it, baby. I will, for Infernape. For Infernape, I will take it. For Infernape. All right, this cannot win. Oh, they're such a nice person, too. They are such a nice person, man. GG. Such a kind person. I'll take it for Ape, though. All right, we'll be back. Yo, my internet went down, so we're ending the episode here. Thank you for watching. Bye.